Welcome in on this Travel Wednesday. I want to go over everything, what we know so far about the holiday travel rush as we look ahead to Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And then in just a few weeks, we'll be looking ahead to Christmas as well in the new year. So I do want to start off with what we do know so far right now. Taking a look at this video you can see here on your screen, this Thanksgiving travel period is expected to be the busiest in several years. I'm sure you've heard that time and time again over the past few weeks, with an estimated more than 55.4 million people on the roads and as well taking to the skies. Now, we saw a lot of traffic at KCI Airport yesterday. You can see that video here on your screen from that report coming in from KCTV5's Ryan Hennessy. But I do want to take a look at their website right now, taking a look at as far as travel cancellations and delays. If you're going to be heading to the airport, or you know someone who is supposed to be heading out today, maybe you're supposed to be taking them. I do know that we're hearing from officials from all over the country, but especially here locally, if you have a flight, if you have to take someone to the airport, be sure to get there at least 2 hours beforehand and leave plenty of time for parking, as well as other situations that you may encounter. I do want to take a look at this website though, coming in from flykc.com. So far this morning, it looks like we are dealing with one delay that is heading to Atlanta at around 9:24, so literally in just 1 minute, and it has been delayed up until 9:49 this morning. The good news is that is the only delay we are seeing so far today on this Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, but we're not seeing any cancellations. So that is some good news, and that's just here locally. So as always, before you head to the airport, you want to make sure you check your flight status before heading out of the door. You just always want to be careful and make sure you're in constant communication with your airline, whether that is Southwest or Delta Airlines or any other airline, before you head out today and before you plan to take to the roads to go to the airport. I do want to take a look at this live shot that we do have looking at the downtown area or airport here in Kansas City. It looks like it's busy there as well. We are seeing a lot more traffic in areas like LAX. But again, before you head to the airport, you definitely want to check your flight status. As of right now, I want to take a look at our gas prices for those of you who will be on the roads this upcoming weekend or in the next few days. It looks here, Kansas, the average price there, what you're going to be paying at the pump, is $2.98, somewhere around there. The national average today is sitting at around $3.28. If we look at the state of Missouri, you can see the price is a little bit lower, sitting at $2.89. So that is some good news. If you are going to be heading to the pump, you definitely want to get that before you get on the roads. Even if you're just heading to work, this is a good time to get some gas, seems like. Some good news as we head in to the holiday. I also want to take a look at another story that we are following, another top headline. If you just happen to miss our morning show today, take a look at this video. KCTV5's Nathan Brennan, he covered this earlier today. In just 2 days, one of the world's biggest and brightest light shows is kicking off at the Legends. This is a sneak peek of Enchant Christmas, and it is actually the world's largest Christmas light maze. And there's also a Christmas village, so you can taste seasonal delights and shop for holiday gifts from dozens of local vendors showcasing home decor, jewelry, and gourmet foods, and so much more. Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, they will also be there as well. And the larger than life light displays will be up until December 31st, so right before we enter into the new year. So if you have time and you're looking for things to do during the holiday season, this is definitely an experience to check out. And the good news is that tickets are on sale. So if you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift for your children or just for one of your loved ones, this might be a good one as well. I also want to take a look at this video. You may have missed it late last night during our evening newscast, but the giving machines, they are back in our area as we enter the holiday season as well, and they were unwrapped in the Grand Hall of Union Station. That's where you see this video here, and Mama Kelsey, she's been very busy the past few days, and as well as Coach Reed's wife, Tammy. They were both there for the big moment, and Tammy actually tells us visiting these machines has become a holiday tradition for the Reed family. Let's take a listen.
You know, our grandkids love to go to the giving machines every single year they come, and they get to pick anything they want, and we just keep buying it until they're sick of buying stuff.
15 seconds.
Now, these machines are actually filled with different items needed by local charities, and you can pick what you like to donate from a wide range of items and prices. And I know Carolina touched on it this morning that prices range as low as $1. And you can see there's a winter coat as well as hat and gloves for people to donate. Right now, I do want to take a look at this live shot we have coming in from New York as preparations are underway for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And this year's event is expected to feature 25 balloons, 31 floats, and marching bands. And it actually dates back to 1924, so it's nearly a 100-year tradition. So there's a lot of excitement there. I know a lot of people like to wake up Thanksgiving morning and tune into that as well. Well, looking ahead for the rest of our Wednesday, I do want to tell you what you can expect. Coming up at 11:45, we will have a Chiefs press conference with Patrick Mahomes as well as head coach Andy Reid. And around 12:30, this is what we'll be covering. Of course, it is our weekly interview with City Scene KC, Kevin Collison, the writer there, the owner there, and he will just be telling us about the Riverfront Beer Garden as it just received a new name. So a lot to look forward to, but be sure to join me right back here at the live desk at around 11:45 for the Chiefs press conference.